Good morning, this is Seiko. Today is the Easter, April 4th. Core, peach, and more. All right, let's work on that. Our midsections and hips and the legs maybe. All right, so no weights. All right, your body weights would be enough for today. Squat starting shoulder width and go down and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, good. See, it's almost more than a year since I started the Zoom classes, right? It's amazing. Already 12 months. And most of the time, I can count how many times I went to the gym to do actual training, right, myself. But I noticed my hips are kind of a little bit better shape when I wear the shorts. I noticed not much hanging down below. So the 4 times a week with everyone and focusing on our muscles, especially the booties, actually works. At least it works for me. Hope you feel that same way. Some changes or improvement or maintain, right? That's really big thing because the COVID quarantine or limited activities. If you can stay in shape or doesn't get worse, that's success. Anyway, how many times? Give me 4 more. 3. I already feel it. 2 and 1. Extend your arms. Lock your back right here. Shoulder blades. Good. And reach your left arm the other. And every time you do that, join your navel. Reach, reach. But don't move your hips like this. Stabilize your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach out, shoulders down. Good. Above. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your core is nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Good. And step forward and down and back. One side only. Your left leg forward. Your right knee down. 1 and 2, 3. And add the twist. Twist to the left. 2. Join your navel. 3, 4. Elbows. Pull back. 3 and 2 and 1. Back here, the other side. Start with no twist. Keep your hips level. Step forward, your back knee lower. 2. Last one. Add twist. And 2. Keep focus on your abs. Beautiful. Twist and exhale. Give me 4 more. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good job. And back. Oh, my legs are already tight. All right, so let's work on the booties. Good. And go hinging from the hips. Good. And extend your arms. Right, go down and lift your left leg up. Back, stand. Hinging, down, same side. Lift and back. Hinging away, your shoulders away, and back. Out. Good. Give me 4 more. Up. So try not to put your toes up really open. Your knees facing front. Down. Up. Last one. Join your navel. Good. The other side. Bend, hips out to the back. Ooh. Push your hips away. Keep the weights inside, right here. Out and back. Dana, welcome. Hinging from the hips and lift your leg. Push out. Good. Give me 2 more. Join your navel. Keep breathing. Last one. Out. Down. Good job. Whew. Since it's Easter, let's do the little bunny movement. So with this rug, it's kind of hard. That's why I haven't done for a long time. Go down here and bring your hips down and lift your leg. Good. And back. Down. Lift your heels towards your hips. Bend. One leg at a time. Good. Squeeze your hamstrings. Good. Up. You know where to go, right? So donkey kick, or I would say bunny hop with both legs up. Ready? Go kick your heels to the buns. Kick, kick, kick. Lift your hips as high as you can and bring your heels to your buns. Kick your butt. Good. Oh, it's good cardio. Yes, hop, hop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, how's everyone? Been okay? Oh, sip water anytime. All right. So now go down. It's a chick walk. It's like a chikwa. That's another food, Japanese food. Chick walk. All right. So bring your elbows up, shoulders down, and step forward. Oh, can you do that? If you can, go a little farther. Out. Up. Good. Forward, forward, and go back. Stay low if you can. Good. Whew. Good. Again, forward, forward. Whew. Keep the good balance from your core. Good. Forward. Good. Step back. Step back. Whew. Good. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Now on your knees. Good. Very good. So go down. Tap your heels and step forward. Good. Back. Tap. Same side. Step up. Go down. You're not going to relax here. Just always almost touching up. Tap, up, step. Tap, up, step. Tap, up, step. Little tap. 2 more. Join your navel. Last one. Right. The other side. Step. Tap. And up. Tap. Squeeze your glute. Keep breathing. Shoulders away from the face. Tap. And up. Tap. Two more. Last two. Last one. Beautiful. Now, go back again here and squat. And on your heels. Down, back, up, same side, and up, back, back, up, step, step, heels up. Good. Down, down, tap, step, step, and up. Give me two more. Tap, up, join your navel, heels. Good. Last one. Tap, step, step, up. This time, the other side. Tap, step, step, squat, and heels up. Down, down, tap, step, step, heels. Down, down, tap. Make sure your tummies are flat. And you're going to do the squat before you go all the way down. Woo. Good. Down, down, tap, step, step, heels. Two more. Down, down, tap, step, step, heels, back squat, down, down. Last one. Step, step, heels, squat, down, down. Oh, how's everyone? Okay. Whew. Good, heart rate's up. All right, so now on your booties, leaning back. So you make like 90 degrees between your thighs and your upper body. Good. And twist, Russian twist. So this one, you've seen this for a long time, right? It's a very traditional movement. So when you do this without mind muscle connections, really don't feel as much, right? So every time you do it, you don't rock the booties solid and squeeze really hard. Press down your navel. And if you can go lower, that's even better. Good. I want you to focus on each twist. So I'm not going to do really fast. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift your one leg and go twist and above. Twist, front, twist, front, twist, front. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Up. Hug your knees. Round your back. Stretch your back. Go back. The other leg up. The other side. Twist. You mean it? Twist, twist, and up. Twist, and up. Twist. Ah. Down. Up. Down. Up. Good job. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Join your navel. 1. Hold it. And hug your knees and round your back. Stretch. And go back again. This time both legs up. And your foot is about knee level. Good. And hold it. And bring your upper body a little bit lower. Keep the balance. And extend your leg. One leg. Good. And back. Extend. When you extend your leg, draw in your navel. Good. So don't make the arch here kind of almost around your back and draw in your navel. If you are comfortable, both legs straighten up. and 8, 7, or you can do alternate motion. Whew. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1, and flutter kicks, 8, 7, 6, or bend your knees, 3, 2, 1. Oh, how's everyone? Doing okay? All right, so go down, right here, and let's work straight legs first, all right, and lift. I did it with the pillow the other day. This time no pillow. You can use the pillow for make it little, difference on the height, but you can still do without it. So lift your lower obliques and drop. Same time, your starfish, squeezed. Drawing your navel. Make sure your hips are vertical to the floor. Good. 8. You just focus on right here. 4. How many more? 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, and hold. Good. And extend your leg and lift your leg. So you feel the glute squeezed, your leg nice and tight, but your obliques are still up. If you needed support with another hand, push up. Draw your navel. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can maintain this space here, keep doing it. If you can't, absolutely not. Drop it and bring your lower leg. 1, 2, 3. Keep the obliques up if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. It's been my favorite clamshells. All right. So put your hands on the upper side hips and open your knees as wide as you can without opening your hips. Check, make sure your hips are not moving back. And tuck. 1, 2, 3. If you focus on your glute, you gotta feel it, not your legs. Moving from the glutes, your hips, and of course your navel, draw in. Good. 8, 7, 6. You feel the movement on the upper hip. Good. Draw in. 2, 1. Bring your feet up. Now you got the more clear diamond shape, right? And bring your knee, little longer range of motion. When you open, draw in. You feel that flex on your upper hips, especially. Good. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. By the way, your obliques, keep that tight. Good. And extend your leg. Whew. And keep your lower foot up and twist, kind of rotate your upper leg. Your knee is front. All right, then push back a little bit so you don't hit the foot. Down and up. Down. Inhale. Exhale. You feel it? Stretch here and squeeze. Good. I'm trying to work on every angles I can think of. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And bend your knee and drop here, front, and extend your lower leg, flex and lift. Your hips are still vertical, and your lower heel first, toes a little bit lower, and your inner thigh, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. How's everyone? Okay? Good. The other side. Okay, all right here. And you can straighten your legs and lift only your obliques. Drawing your navel up. Good. Lift your lower obliques without moving your hips. If you need it, bend your knees. Up. Drawing your navel. You focus right here. You start getting sore, I hope. I do. Good. Give me 4 more. 3 and 2, 1, and hold. Hold it. Drawing your navel and hold it for a while. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little more. 2, 1. Slow it down. Or keep it up. You know, anytime you can drop if you can't hold it anymore. But I'm trying to focus this side. I forgot all about it earlier. Okay, so bend your knees. Clamshells. Good. Oh, this is much harder if I don't rest my lower obliques, of course. Okay, put your hands on the back, right here, upper hips, and you feel the resistance on the outer thighs here. Good. If you need it, put your hands instead in here. But rotate from the upper hip. Use this medius gluteus and the minimus gluteus. That helps to lift your hips. Of course, you need to work on the maximus gluteus too, but this little muscle, smaller muscles, needs to work on that too. Oh, I'm still lifting on the lower side. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Keep holding it and bring your feet together and up. 2, 3. Every reps count for your booties. Round, peachy, firmer, uplifted. That's the goal, right? You can't stop working on it. You gotta continue, you know. Consistency is the key. Look at my butt. It worked. I didn't get sag while the COVID, right? I didn't gain much weight up and down, but still maintain. Last one, hold and extend and rotate your knees front. Woo. Oh, take a break right now on here. Good. And up and all the way down and up. So in order to bring your foot, toe all the way to the floor, you feel the stretch. In order to, grow your muscle, you gotta stretch and flex. Can't just flex, right? And not just the stretching as a stretching time. when you're working on it, try to focus on the stretch, then flex. Just like any other parts of the body, especially you feel that on your chest. When you do the chest press, right, go down and you stretch, right, good. And 4 more. 3, how's your tummy? 2, oh, feel it. 1 and hold. Well, what was the next? Oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, bringing forward and extend, and heels up and down. Your lower leg, your inner thigh, and it makes difference again if you focus on this muscle. And I'm sure a lot of people have, you know, little flabbier here than other parts of your leg, right? I still have a little flabbiness, but it's much better compared to 10 years ago when I started. I was a flabby all over. I wasn't fat or doesn't look big, but it's all soft and no firmness. I couldn't do any push-ups at all. I was discouraged at the time, but you can start, gradually. Consistency. Yes, don't give up. 4 more. I talk a lot. Is that because Easter? 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Hold it, hold it. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Oh, what time? It's 11. Oh, down here. Okay, let's do Cobra Push-Up. Even it's not the upper body time, just give. So you got to warm up for the pick up legs. All right, so elbows tight, your hands on the side of your chest, and you lift all the way up. So my hips are not touching the floor anymore. It's an upper, like a lower than growing areas, now touching. And squeeze, then slow it down. Make sure your elbows are not opening, nice and tight, and down, up, slow it down, good, and up. At the top, try to squeeze your triceps by locking your elbows and pushing the ball of your palms even deeper to the mat. Squeeze. You feel it? Did you feel it? Good. 2 more. Join your navel. Good. Last one. Up and squeeze and hold. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Oh, yes. You're not moving, but I hope you feel your triceps right now. Then pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze again and slowly down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And open your elbows to the side. Whew. You thought it was done, right? So staking in your toes. Easter special. Good. And then lift your chest and your elbows. Align with your chest line. Good. And squeeze your glute really tight. Squeeze here, everything. Good. Then bring your hands, palms lower than your elbows and higher. 1, 2. Squeeze everything else. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2. Lock your shoulder blades. 1 and hold. Hold it, hold it. And bring your elbows back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't forget 3, 2, 1, squeeze. And slowly. Whew. We're done. Stretch. Cool down, cooling down. Hug your knees. Ooh, stretch your lower back. Good. Extend your legs. Shake, shake, shake. Kick your booties. Good job, my butt. Put your soles together. Did you get sweat? I did. Bring your feet towards your belly button. Good. And bring your left foot down. Extend, pointing toe, flex, circle, and reverse. And bring your leg towards your chest, drawing your navel flat. You can bend your knees. Check behind your knee with your fingers and palms. Massage your hips to the ankle and corner with your thumbs. And go towards massaging the top of the foot all the way to your piggies, your toes, good, and your bottom of the foot. Ooh, feels good. And check your Achilles. So if you have a tight Achilles, your walking positions or forms are limited, and ended up you're going to have knee pain, hips, hip pain, lower back pain, all kinds of effect. So make sure you check that. Some people are, born with the shoulder and tighter. And back here, extend your leg. Then you're gonna always, try to with a little heels if you have a short Achilles. And shoulders down, good. And back to the center, figure 4, put your right foot on the thigh and bring your left leg in. Woo! My right side of the glute is screaming. Yes. Good. Ah. Yes. And the other side. Extend your leg, pointing toe, flex, circle, reverse. Keep your legs straight as much as possible and drawing your navel and flatten your back and bring your leg towards your face. And check behind your knee, any harder spots. Check, check, and massage with your palms. Just light massage is good. And at the corner, press, shiatsu, and top of the foot. And toes, squeeze your piggies and massage with your 8 fingers on the bottom of the foot. And open your leg. Make sure you don't lift the other hips this time. Flex. Good. Back to the center, extend your leg, bend your knee and twist. So your obliques, we worked hard on obliques today. So in your side of your hips, good stretch. Back to the center, figure 4, put your foot on the thigh, bring your leg in. So you feel that left side hips nicely stretched. Oh yes, oh. One more, inhale, exhale. Extend your legs, arms overhead, pointing toes. Bend your knee, flip, facing down, put your hands on the side, Cobra pose. This time you don't have to worry about the triceps too much, good. And, right here, grab, you gotta do that, quads. Inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale, lower, push back, then child pose. Good. And let's do the shoulder anyway. It's good for your back. Stretch. Good. The other side. Shoulders down, the other shoulder too. Oh, Yes, I feel the shoulder from Friday, I think. Good. And now open your legs, knees, bend 90 degrees. Keep your hips and shoulders about level and push the hips towards back. Don't go lower too much. Stay on the level. Slightly lower is fine. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Push back and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Forward. And right here. Good. And shoulders. And forward. Good. And extend. And round your back. Good. Stretch your whole back all the way to the hips. And back, chest, stretch. Good. Arms, shoulders, head. The other side. Stretch, shoulders down. Good. And triceps. And crunch. And slightly twist. Back. Crunch. Face down. Up. Over. Now inhale. Exhale. Everything one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much, everyone, joining me on Easter morning. You're so dedicated.